Hey guys, Ryan with the Driven Channel. I owe you guys an apology because I haven't made a video in several months, and there's been a lot of reasons for that. I've had so many things come up in my personal life. Regardless, I'm gonna make a video because I feel like you deserve to hear what I have to say. So I haven't made a video in a while because I got really discouraged. I got discouraged by a lot of things that YouTube was doing, taking away monetization, things like that. Because I had some plans for the channel to at least try and recoup some of the invested money, which never would happen. But regardless, whether I wanted 500,000 subscribers and to make 200 grand a year doing YouTube, or whether or not I just wanted to get in front of a camera and talk about car stuff. Really, I like doing it anyway. So I have been doing some writing. You can check that stuff out on drivenchannel.com. That's the website. I'm kind of cruising around in the snow in my 4Runner right now because I like to go do donuts whenever it's snowy out. Anyway, so things that have been happening in my personal life. I have split up with my wife, so I know seems sad, but changes do happen, and with those changes, things have to happen in your car life too, of course. So the white 2016 Volkswagen GTI that you guys have seen in the past is well, it's gonna go bye-bye. I haven't gotten rid of it yet, but I have sort of started to make some steps towards doing that. So that will likely not be on the channel anymore. I have made some changes. My last couple of videos were about Project W8, which was the unicorn car, one of 18 that I purchased and sort of did just like a quick resto on. I had planned on doing more with that car, but I really started doing research into ownership costs on a W8, and that is just outrageous. Pretty much every repair for a W8 Volkswagen is just through the roof expensive. But I decided to go ahead and sell that. Sold it, made a little money, and actually purchased another GTI. So I have a 2004 Volkswagen GTI. Some of you who know me have seen it. It's kind of a semi-project that's running, driving. I've got it, plated, and I drive it around a lot, and it's a fun little car. Right now, it's just a Stage 2 Unitronics car. It's got some upgrades, intercooler, intake, exhaust, that kind of stuff. So it's a fun little car, and I drive it around quite a bit. That's going to be staying with me. And then I have this 4Runner, and then I have a daily driver, Camry, which my son's driving right now until we get his Passat back on the road. But anyway, I will be going back to making some basic YouTube automotive content, but not because I want to try and be the next Smoking Tire or something like that, but because I like cars. I like making videos, and you know what? I'm not that good of a mechanic, so I'm not going to be making a lot of those videos where I show you how to fix something, because I'm just not that good at it. I'll fix my own stuff on my own time, the stuff that I can handle doing. Otherwise, I have lots of people that I know that know how to fix stuff really well, especially Volkswagens. Just because when you're in this game, the Volkswagen game, for as long as I have been now, you make friends, and those friends know how to do the things that you can't do. So yeah, so that's what's going on with that. I'm going to be moving to a new place here shortly, so I'll have a different location to do video editing and things along those lines. But I haven't been in front of the camera in a while, guys. And to be honest with you, I really wish that I would have. I took some footage of doing the Driven tour that we did several months ago and never made a video of it. I might end up throwing together a video on that just because that was kind of a fun thing. For those who don't know what that was, we did basically a driving tour, or really, let's call it what it actually is. It was a rally where me and a bunch of buddies of mine stickered up our cars and drove from Columbia to St. Louis to go to a St. Louis Cars and Coffee. After the Cars and Coffee in St. Louis, we then did the second leg which was from St. Louis to Herman on those back roads. And if you've never taken that trip, do that trip. Do the back roads from St. Louis to Herman, or even actually from Columbia to Herman. It's just a gorgeous trip. But then we went from Herman all the way down to northern Arkansas on some more back roads. And I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted because there's literally a guy who's cross-country skiing at the park right now that I'm driving through. It's not something to see every day in Columbia, Missouri. Yeah. So anyway, that was really fun, and we did a lot of driving in a single day. Really, I would have expected more tickets. There was only one guy that got a ticket, and actually that was really sort of before we even got to Cars and Coffee in St. Louis. One of my buddies was going a little too fast. Everyone else saw the bike cop. He didn't. He got pulled over. He got given a ticket. But that was really the only thing that bad that happened during the whole thing. But we did raise a few $100 for the Alzheimer's Association, which me and loving to support any type of charity is fantastic. And I will be doing more of those tours in the future. I will likely just go ahead and call it a rally because I struggle with the idea of calling it a tour in the first place, because I thought it made it different in the name of it, but at the same time it didn't really, nobody knows what a tour is. Everyone knows what a rally is. If you talk about doing a car rally, a cross-country rally, or something along those lines, people always know what it is. But a tour, people are kind of confused about. They're like, what the hell's a tour? Anyway, so we'll probably call it something different in the future, but we will be doing some more stuff with that, and we will be doing some more stuff with helping out other good causes. We did Alzheimer's Association last time. I'll probably do something for cancer research or something along those lines, just because that actually holds a little bit more personal affection for me because of some of the things that I've been through. I've not had cancer, but I think a lot of us have had people really close to us who have had cancer, so I think that's a really good charity to support. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here, but look for different stuff in the future. Still check out the website, because even though I've sort of changed some things on the website as far as what the website's all about, there's still a lot of cool content on there. I've got some, like I said, some writing that I've been doing, which if you like to read instead of watch videos, then you can do that. And whatever. Hopefully something comes out of that more than just having a website. But if it never does, then that's totally fine with me, because now I actually have a place where I can always put my stuff, and it doesn't cost that much money to do. If you haven't thought about, if you're into doing videos or doing any type of social media or anything like that, think about doing your own website, because if you have a website, you own it. No one can take it from you. So once you have that, you might have to pay a little bit of money every once in a while to re-up your URL or whatever, but you own that. You own that content. You own everything on it, and like YouTube can't take it from you. They can't, do anything with your stuff. So definitely think about doing that if you have stuff online that you want to keep, because it's totally worth it. Regardless, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, and you know what? We'll see you on the next video, and there will be a next video.